Do you have an air grinder?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Or even a regular fucking
Cut-off wheel grinder thingy. This guy. These guy?
Yeah, that'll work.
Put some Marvel's Magic Mystery Machine fucking shit in it.
Get that onto there. Just this.
Either that or this.
That'll be done. It doesn't really matter. It's just plastic. It's not going to be.
That means I gotta plug in the R compressor. Ugh. It's gonna be loud. I'm gonna drag that back over here. Okay, you gotta tell kids from now on, don't become a third-gen junkie, because then you just become a hoarder of third-gen parts and you can't even walk in your own garage. It don't feel like it moves very far. I don't know if it's it only goes down like that far. Right here? Oh, so what? It'll be alright.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
Ow! Yeah.
I'll rub that card first.
I gotta grind that off.
Yeah.
Here. Take this fucking thing off. Got a kink in the hose. Kinky hose. Yep. Shut this noisy motherfucker off. Oh, that's why. The fucking valve was up when I drained it. That's why it keeps running. Forgot. Turn the valve. Gotta drain your tank, man. Don't want to rust out your air compressor. Did it work?
Yes, sir.
I think.
It did, it did. Now I just gotta get...
You unhooked the spark plug wire. It's not gonna run now.
It's broken.
It's broken. This whole car is broken. Plus, she's very angry. She's the angry one, Mr. Grinch.
Come on, you fucker. I got the fucking fat hand. Where the hell did that little flathead go?
Up, it was up there.
I know. It ran away.
You used it last. I didn't touch that thing.
There it is.
Unorganized ass.
That's the best part about third gens is the headlight pockets on the Camaros. They just hold parts just so well. Firebirds can't do that.
So should I just put that filter right there in that same spot? It's a lot longer.
Yeah, go ahead. As long as you can see it, that's all that matters. So then that way, if it's blocked or not getting flow, then you can see. Even though this carburetor is shooting out plenty of fucking fuel.
Yeah. Plenty of foolage. The other one what?
The other little, there it is. Time consuming little fucking bracket. That little melted section makes it kind of nice because I can pop that line in and out.
This thing's glass?
But yeah. Use the 3/8 one.
What, 3/8 what? Fittings?
Yeah, the big ones. I mean, I prefer the metal ones, but we couldn't find this. It is what it is.
See, it's different when you have somebody who has the money to buy the parts, so you got to work on the car, right?
Waiting forever.
Hmm?
Waiting forever. Right.
So you don't put anything on these, you just screw them in and yeah, it's good.
I usually use Teflon.
I got somewhere in this crap I call the garage. Look at that, let me get back. Found some. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back here. Took a spider web. Just don't want to come off.
Cotton candy.
Do 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 do. Do do do. So after many trials and tribulations and a piece of shit Holley carburetor and $700 later, with a lot of, it looks like AutoZone and O'Reilly's puked all over Ruby. Yeah, check this shit out. Look at this. Look. Edelbrock carburetor, Edelbrock fuel line, Edelbrock air cleaner. Spark plug wires that I got it wrong that I cut to fit on the previous video, so we got the right ones that we got to cut to fit. And look, Edelbrock valve covers. Yeah, like this car has too much chrome on it. I'm not sure if Ruby was a Latina in a previous life, because you know they like chrome. But yeah, so we're going to see if possibly that was the issue, is the carburetor, because for some reason, as you can tell, Mr. Hendren, everything I did, he decided to undo and throw $700 worth of new parts at it. But this is a non-sponsored, sponsored video by Edelbrock. So yeah, non-sponsored but sponsored by me, because I paid out of pocket for this shit. Yeah, so, and it's got an electric choke, so it'd be better to start in, you know, the winter when it won't drive and I won't drive it, so but yeah, so that's where we're at. And as you can tell, it looks like toolboxes just threw up all over the car, because that's how that guy right there, Mr. Chris Hendren, that's how he likes to work, just fucking chaotic and retarded. Yeah. And you know, we got like rice and you know, like pineapple juice and Kool-Aid, and yeah, like, yeah, we didn't have any beans, but it didn't matter. He was farting in 5 minutes after the tacos anyway, so so yeah, that's where we're at. We did have it running. It was running horribly. It seemed like it was going to run okay. It was popping and backfiring still through the exhaust, and we're pretty sure that it was a carb. Carb was rebuilt, but I don't know how the floats are set. Nothing was really set, and usually these Edelbrocks right out of box, you don't really have to do a lot of adjustment to them. So hopefully we'll be all right, and things will work out, so that we're gonna redo the wires. So instead of like the 45s, we'll actually have 90s and these spark plug boots, the DEI heat boots, aren't resting against the exhaust. And hopefully we can get this thing up and running. So we'll check back in here in a little bit. We've been on it since, what, about 9 o'clock this morning? 10, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. We've been on it for about 4 hours. Seems like it's been 4 years with all the forward motion and then backtracking and redoing and whatever, but so far it's not bad. And we did have to rob some parts and steal some parts from Space Ghost and some off of the Teal car. We've been Frankensteining the hell out of shit just to get this thing together. But I want to get it running, go through the brakes, repack the bearings, and just get it to where I can get it up and out of the garage, and put Max in the garage, move Space Ghost over to here, and then build the tent around it. But yeah, we'll be back here in a minute. Alright, so we're at a point now where we got the car running, had it idling, 7 pounds of fuel pressure, all the new stuff hooked up, fuel pressure gauge is still holding 7 pounds, put a clear filter on it, and it was going good. Timing was kind of wonky, but then we noticed that it started, we thought it ran out of fuel, and I was pretty sure it didn't, so we went and got 2 cans of gas. I put 1 in, not even a full can of, like, what is it, you think, 4 gallons?
Yeah.
It's about a 4-gallon tank, and I didn't even get it all the way in there, and it started coming back out the fill. So it's full. But we're just, it's not popping and snapping, and it's basically starving for fuel. And when you look down here at the filter, that centerpiece, the center actual replacement part of the filter, is, there's only a little bit of fuel in there. That thing should be plumb full, I guess. And it was, but I think my non-sponsored, or sponsored, non-sponsored, sponsored, whatever the fuck it is, Edelbrock on-block pump that I had, that I've used on this, and I think I actually got it out of a junkyard car. I don't even know. It's been a while. But I think it slowly died.
It'll idle, but it won't.
Yeah, well, I could start it right now and it'll idle. It'll run. Turn the key on, hit the button, and it'll start right up. And it'll idle. Well, kinda, not really, because we hooked up the vacuum advance, so it shoots up high as hell on the RPMs now that it's got vacuum advance on it. But yeah, at this point we're kind of stuck, because unless I get a stock, just stock small block one from like O'Reilly's and put on here, which I don't want to do. We want to get one that has a return, but like I say, don't make ones with a return for on block, so I'd have to get a block off plate.
You need a high volume.
And I would have to put an electric fuel pump in, which is what most people do, and I probably should have did from get-go, but being cheap and wanting to start it, you know, a while back, I just slapped this thing together, and that's the way the gas lines already ran, so I figured screw it, I'll just do it like that, and it's not really happy, put it that way. But yeah, I gotta get a high volume pump, and nobody has that, and the only place that does is I think it's like Racer's Edge in Joliet or something like that.
Winter Circle.
Winter Circle, that's what it is, Winter Circle. And I know they're closed by now, and it's Saturday, and they're not open tomorrow, because nobody is really open on a Sunday, especially a speed shop. So I'm gonna have to order that. And then also, I didn't mention that, we put the MSD Street Fire wires on here with the 90 boots, the 90 ends on them, and the boots. So now I just have this zip tied up out of the way right now, and I'm gonna get the brackets to go right here, so they run along the top of the valve cover and then come around the back over there and up to the distributor on both sides. So it's basically just temporary, just to get it running. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stupid thing. It just, I don't know, it wants to do its own thing. It's not the greatest, and I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, but she runs, she idles, she'll burn your eyes out while it's sitting here running. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I smell like a burn ass gasoline, old shitty gas. But we've got a hell of a tornado mess of shit everywhere. Shit everywhere. More shit everywhere. Old food from lunch and just shit everywhere. The old piece of shit Holly over here. And the air cleaner that we can put on that still can't fit under the hood, but whatever. But yeah, so $680 later, and I'm still gonna have to order another couple parts to get it to where it'll run right, and then hopefully I can get everything together and get it actually done. So in the meantime, until I get the parts in to finish it off completely and get Chris back up here to help me just time it real quick and get it right, I'm gonna have to I'll go through the brakes, go through the bearings, repack the bearings, make sure the brakes in the front are all good, check the soft hoses and all that. I do need to get some tires to throw on it so that it'll roll better, and I'm hoping and praying that like the back brakes haven't locked up from it sitting so long. So yeah, that's gonna be like 2 hours worth of cleanup. And yeah, so yeah, this video is not sponsored, but sponsored by me because I paid for all the damn parts from Edelbrock. A failing Edelbrock fuel pump. Yes, everything. Yes, O'Reilly's and AutoZone's shitty. My car is super fast because I put Edelbrock chrome shit on it. Puked all over Ruby. So Ruby is like super fast now. And the thing that makes it, you know, like super official is like, where'd it go?
It's in the.
Yeah, this is what makes it like super official. Where is it? Oh, right here. There we go, hold on. I'm trying to do this one-handed. This here is what makes it super official and fast. Edelbrock stickers.
That's 100 horsepower right there.
That's 100 horsepower right there. And it's 25 horsepower for the medium-sized one and 5 horsepower for the rest. So you got 150, 160, 170 horsepower right there. Yep.
Smiles per gallon.
Smiles per gallon. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. So it's been long. We've been here all day. Kind of like the video I did yesterday with Astro Shafts. It was like an 8-hour video. And we've been at it all day, and I'm still not done. I still got more to do. So like, subscribe, hit that share button, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, what you think about the videos. We'll see you next time.